Hello again all, Gary here for part 2 of the stalled projects video. Hopefully you're not bored to death after the first one, but if you're not, then this should be a little bit more interesting because this is vintage kits. I like collecting older kits if I can. I've got a lot of pretty old stuff. There's a couple you can see behind you there, there's some more down here. There's a few old bits and pieces there, but we're concentrating on this one in front of us, which is a AMT 1963 Buick Riviera. It's a original annual kit. As you can see, what did I do to this? I started it by stripping the paint down on it. It had some custom work glued all over the body when I bought it. I bought it off eBay a few years back. The interior was painted, as you can see. It was painted blue, and I've done the best I can to strip that paint off, and certain parts of the body were painted. It was missing the wheels. It's missing parts of the stock parts of the engine. It had crap glued all over the body like kids used to do back in the 60s, you know. I probably did the same if I was around at that time. You know, you glue all the accessories on, and you glue it on well. Oh yeah, you can glue it on that well that you cannot get it off again 45, 50 years down the line. So I've had to do a bit of filling work here and there, but it's one of my favourite looking cars of the 60s, the Buick Riviera. I know the 65 kit is quite easy to get, but this 63 annual is not very easy to get. And it's all there. Well, I say apart from, it's missing the air cleaner, which I've been struggling to get. I've got the engine and the various bits and pieces in there. The air cleaner that's in there, which is, let's take it at the back, is that one there. It's taken off a Buick Wildcat kit. I think it will suit for this. I cast that one myself out of resin. I think it will do the job. Glass is perfect. There's the glass. Needs polishing. What have we got here? Oh, we've got the hood. There's a stock grille there, which I managed to get off eBay about 6 months ago. And the seats need a little bit of work. The wheels, I've again copied the AMT 66 Buick Wild. Is it a Wildcat or is it a, what do they call it? Yeah, Buick Wildcat. I've done resin copies of the wheels, cast my own wheels, and I found some of those old AMT Firestone Supreme tyres. So yeah, they're not going to focus now, but you can see it. So they look pretty good, they're alright. So yeah, that's one stall project. I'll get round to that one day. We all say that, don't we? Next one is, there's so many, I don't know what to choose next. We've got this one here. AMT 36.4. This kit's just been re-released actually. I have got the other one in the pile, the newer one, but this is an original issue. See the original lovely 1960s instructions. That one is stripped down, ready to be rebuilt, or I might combine it with the other kit. The new kit's got loads of all the custom bits in it as well, so I might be able to make 2 kits out of one good kit. That's the plan. So that's that one. There's not much to show you on that one, guys, but that's that one. What else have we got? We've got a nice MPC 1965 Corvette, which comes with this lovely drag chute. Look at that. Nice. This one is a bit stalled as well again. I've done the interior work on it. You might be able to see some of the work I've done on that. I've primed and fixed the body, tried to fix the suspension the best I can. This car actually had operating suspension on the front, which is a bit of a challenge to fix. I've got to fix the rear axle because they broke off the stubs, but I can fix that. That's not a problem. I've done the engine pretty much. Bit of detail work to be done left on that. We painted old Biddy Bob, the driver, and the wheels, typical MPC kit really, the wheels were melted. There's the original wheels, that's one of the better ones, but the rim had melted on the tyre. The chrome work all needs to be re-chromed. I'm going to have to experiment, I think, with Alclad. Never done it yet, but first time for everything, because I've got all these vintage kits that need the chrome doing, so I've got to try something, because there's no such thing as chrome replating services over here in the UK. Well, there is, but not for model parts. So I did a cast of the wheels again. I seem to get pretty good results. You can see a couple of air bubbles there, but I did a cast of these wheels because they're nice wheels as well. So I can do copies of these now as well. So there's another one. It's actually, I don't know if anybody's noticed, this is actually it's an Airfix kit, but it's an NPC kit. It's just an Airfix shared the moulds for the UK market in the 60s. It says NPC there actually. Next one is, some of you might have seen these kits already, because in my earlier videos I did actually do some unboxings, but they are still projects, so you know, you have to bear with me and hopefully they don't bore you. I think they're pretty interesting because it's older subjects. Next one, I can't box it up, is this MPC number 1. This is MPC's first ever kit that they did, which is 1965 Dodge Monaco. Now I've had to get certain bits for this. This box has had it, so you have to bear with me. I've had to get certain bits from Model House, Horse, whatever you pronounce it, for this one, because the chrome was bollocksed on it. So yeah, again, we've primed it, stripped off all the paint. The inside is actually that goldy sort of moulded plastic colour, but it's very dark. But I've done a bit of bodywork on the car to tidy it all up. The chrome, like I said, I had to get some bits from Model House. There's some new bits in there as well as old. I still need to get a front bumper. There's a grille there from Model House. I need to get a front bumper, and I need to get the insert for the tail lamps, which is, I've got the red light insert, which is there, you can see it from Model House, but I need the Monaco insert, which is something else for me to get from Model House when I can afford it, because getting stuff from Model House stuff is top notch, don't get me wrong, but posting it over to this country costs an arm and a leg. It really does. So you've got to make sure you can do it when you've got the when you've got a big enough order to do it, basically. Last one is this kit here, which is AMT 65 Dodge Coronet Hemi Charger kit. I've got a new set of decals coming from, is it Billy Gooch or something, on Gooch or something on eBay. They do a reproduction decal sheet for this kit, because I'm going to go back to the Ram Chargers box art, because that is a really cool kit. This one has had the paint stripped. There we go, you can see paint's been stripped on it. Really nice kit. What do I need to get for this one? All the bits are in there, as you can see. I don't actually need to get an awful lot. I think I just need to get the rear tail lights, I believe, because I think the ones I've got are the custom ones. So yeah, that one's another one that's ready to go at some point. All the glass is in there. It's all pretty good condition. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed that, guys. Like I said, it's that's my stalled projects, if you like. These are all in planning stages for in the future, if I ever get round to it, because you know, other things in the stash come up as well. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it didn't bore you to death too much, and so go and check out Rick's channel again, Rick Zink. He's the one that inspired me to do these videos. It's always good to see what we've got on the back burner, as we call it. So yeah, thanks for all the new subscribers and comments, guys. I always appreciate it, and I'm watching videos as much as I can and commenting as much as I can. So we'll leave it at that now, because this video's getting too long. So yeah, 2 videos tonight, so I hope you enjoyed them. Have a good weekend, guys, and I'll speak to you soon.